just posted a video with a guided meditation for you. It's basically it's our practice video. It's less than 10 minutes long, and I use my voice to guide you through a, let's call it a process of a deeper relaxation. This is pretty much what I do in my own practice. I go through that particular process that I guide you through, and it helps me to really find a deep space inside of me, and then when I reach that space, I just try to rest in that spaciousness, in that isness, however we want to call it. And I watch my mind, sometime coming in, and as I watch it, as we said, in the moment I see it, it stops, and I go back to just presence. The same with feelings or emotions or whatever arises within my consciousness. I witness it without any judgment, and I release it. I release everything and go back to presence. So that's pretty much what I'm guiding you through in this guided meditation. The link is below here in the description box. And it's less than 10 minutes because I want you to be able to do it even if you have a very, very busy life. And most people do have a very busy life, and that is why we don't seem to find the time to just find the time to just be and to with ourselves. So do it and let me know how you find it, how you like it. And remember that it's better to do 10 minutes meditation at the time, maybe even one time a day, than not at all. Yeah, so you don't have necessarily to sit for half an hour, 45 minutes, an hour. 10 minutes is good, even 5 minutes is good. And then start from there. And then when you feel comfortable with that, and you feel like, oh, this is nice, it feels good, I feel so good when it's over, add 5 minutes, but don't make it like a heavy discipline or anything. Let it be a spontaneous wanting to sit longer, and just add 5 minutes at a time. So you can use this video for the first 10 minutes, and then if you want to sit longer, it doesn't matter if the bell rings and the video ends, you just stay there and you make it as long as you want. That initial process is enough to take you to a deep place of presence, and then from there you're on your own. Okay, one thing I introduced in this video is one more anchor. So we talked about the breath in a previous video. The second anchor that I introduced in this guided meditation, it's something that actually I picked up from Eckhart Tolle, and then I transformed it a little bit and made my own version. But it's basically a guidance to how to learn to feel the inner body, or the inner space, however we want to call it. And it's through first sensing our skin. So in the beginning, it's a little difficult for some people to actually feel the skin. So one way to do it in the beginning, actually we can do it right now, you just put your hands like this and close your eyes or keep them open and see, what do you feel? Can you feel the skin of your hands? You might feel like a little tingling, a sensation, a warmth. However you sense it, good. And then you could do the same for the feet. And then that's it. And basically it's easier to feel it in this two parts of the body, and then you transfer that feeling to the whole body, Maybe you go first the hands, practice a little bit, first the hands, then the feet, and then the whole area between the hands and the feet, and then include the head, and then the whole body. And soon enough, when you get the neck, you'll be able to feel that periphery, that circumference of your body, that is the skin, immediately or very quickly as a whole. And then once you feel that as a whole, as you will see in the guided meditation, I'll ask you, okay, now move to the space, into the space that this skin encloses. Yeah, so within this shape, external shape of the body, now move your awareness to the inner spaciousness, to the inner body. So you will find this in the guided meditation, and I hope you will enjoy it. And remember that I keep posting videos to create a deeper understanding of what is this meditation, what are we doing when we sit. And there are no techniques, because as I was saying, a meditation is not a technique, but it's a state of being. So, but there are anchors that I'm using to help you and help myself when the mind is too busy, or when it's difficult to just rest into the gap. Yeah, and then, but you will see, the more you proceed, the more the gaps will become bigger, and the space more spacious, and you'll be able to rest more and more there. Keep putting your attention in the gap and not in the thinking mind, because wherever you put your attention, you're nourishing that. Yeah, so if you put your attention in thinking, you nourish the thinking, and then it goes and never stops. If you put it in the gap, you nourish yourself. You nourish spaciousness, stillness, consciousness, isness, whatever we want to call it. Okay? All right. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you the next.